Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Culinary Arts Management second session. In our last session, we saw how to make an amazing and delicious ice cream. We had some amazing feedback from you all, so thank you very much for that. I'm so happy to hear about all the success that you had making that delicious ice cream. During this next session, we want to share with you a little bit more about food sciences, nutrition, and explaining how important this is for today and tomorrow's chefs, and how many additional windows of opportunity that this can open for our young culinary professionals. To do this, our lecturer in nutrition is with me to help understand the science of the culinary world and the importance of nutrition in our industry. What are calories? What are kilojoules? What do we mean by healthy food? How many vitamins, minerals, proteins and carbohydrates do we need on a daily basis? The answers are coming up.
Dietitians are qualified in the study of and research into nutrition. The ability to provide advice about food and healthy eating is part of their jobs. Having knowledge in this area offers you, as a culinary expert, high ethical and quality standard founded on evidence-based science. Athletes need and search for professional support in experts with culinary careers. Elderly people live longer today. Nutrition slows their aging process and improves their health. There are so many opportunities and possibilities as this area is increasing in importance. Very large amounts of money are spent to gain a chef with nutritional background. There are so many opportunities laying here for you. People are leaning towards becoming vegetarian. The consumption of organic food and food plant-based products has increased. This is such an interesting field as people are searching for vegetarian, vegan and pescatarian food and beverage products every day. People are desperate for searching a new lifestyle that offers them a nice body, mental and physical health. Nutrition is the science of how the body takes in and uses food. If you want to live healthy, then you need not only food, but healthy food. Nutrition is about why you eat and how it affects your health and your well-being. The amount of energy released from food is measured in kilocalories or in kilojoules. Kilojoules is an international unit to measure energy, and it is the most scientifically accurate way to measure it. During your culinary studies, you will learn all the skills needed in order to calculate the amount of energy that a person needs per day, considering different factors like the age, the height, the weight, the gender, sleeping hours, physical activity level, any active disease, or any situation like an allergy or an intolerance. So, as you see, we do not only learn how to cook, but we learn how to improve people's lives. We learn how to keep people fit and healthy, and we also help them to live longer. A lot of people ask me what type of career opportunities do I have in the area of nutrition after graduating as a chef. Let me tell you, there is a world of opportunities for you. For example, as a dietary manager in the area of hospitals, sports, and age nutrition. In the area of sports nutrition, you can work as a personal trainer, helping athletes to improve their performance. So you can create their diet or meal plan tailor-made to their needs. In the healthcare industry, there is such an interesting career for you. You can assess and develop the meal plan or diets for people that have specific requirements. For example, diabetes, heart diseases, and cancer, or any specific intolerance or allergy. The aged care industry is growing immensely. This offers a great pathway in order to address the needs of the golden generation.
For some people, it's really important to know what we put inside our body, how important nutrition is, and so we become more healthier, we become more fit. We know what's our problem with our body. Every individual have their own diet, have their own time and what they could take or allergic to. We learn more about the business aspect about the culinary industry, what we should eat, what's inside the food, what's the trend, what's the techniques, the molecular techniques, the newer techniques. And I would say in year 3, the final year, it's a more hands-on business studying. So in our 3rd year in culinary, we have a final project, that we need to create an event or a restaurant from the scratch until we even run the event itself. As a future chef, I would say learning nutrition will open a lot of career pathway for me. As a nutritionist for the football team, I could meet a lot of great football players, a lot of famous people, even in basketball or even in any sports. Nutrition is also important for people who's really aware of their body, who really wants to get fit, who really wants to be healthy, who wants to give their 110% in every day in their life. I think that's important also. Nutrition is a very specific science for specific people. A bodybuilder will need 5,000 calories within a day, but a swimmer or a model or a dancer would need a different amount of calorie. That's why we studied calorie. That's why the science of nutrition is really important.
Hi, welcome to today's special. A balanced diet contributes to a healthy lifestyle. Today, I'm preparing a watermelon and avocado salad. It's fresh, nutritious, and easy to make. To prepare the salad, we're going to use, of course, watermelon, avocado, and a few other ingredients which include a kale, mint, red onion, feta cheese, cashew nuts, and to spice it up, a little chili. To tie these ingredients together, we'll need a dressing. And for this dressing, we're going to use a few ingredients like mustard, some lime juice, a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and my personal favorite, a little maple syrup. And the reason I use the maple syrup is because it adds a little bit of sweetness to it, and a little sweetness always makes things better. Maple syrup is a much healthier alternative to processed sugars. If you don't have maple syrup, you can also use honey. Interesting fact, it takes one tree 1 year to make just 1 liter of maple syrup. So let's start making the salad. First, I'm going to peel the watermelon by cutting off the ends and then running the knife down the sides, being very careful not to cut away too much of the meat, but also cutting off all of the peels and not leaving any of the white bits inside. To cut the avocado, I'm going to insert the knife and run it all the way around the stone. The safest way to get the stone out is to cut into it and then twist it. Now I'm going to scoop out the flesh and cut it into cubes. The combination of watermelon and avocado gives us unsaturated fats, vitamins, and that juicy crunch from the watermelon. So while I'm making the dressing, I can tell you a little bit about the ingredients that we're using. The Dijon mustard is a little bit stronger than regular mustard and gives a little extra bite. I use limes, but you can also use lemons. It just needs that tartness. We use a little olive oil, nice fresh virgin olive oil. Of course, my maple syrup, which I've already explained, and salt and pepper. When you're making a dressing, such as we are now, which is basically a vinaigrette, you need to add the oil slowly to the other ingredients so that it doesn't split. Dijon mustard is a natural emulsifier which helps keep the ingredients together so that the oil and the water don't separate. To finish the dressing, we need to season it with a little salt and pepper. The pepper mill is used to grind the peppercorns. Now we'll add some of the dressing to the watermelon and avocado mixture, but not all of it. This is only to give the avocado and watermelon a little bit of flavor. It's important not to chop the mint too much, otherwise the leaves will oxidize and turn brown. So we have all the ingredients ready, let's put this salad together. Kale is a great source of iron and fiber and is considered a superfood. Feta is a healthy cheese rich in proteins, fats, and carbs. The red onion gives lots of vitamin C and also that depth of flavor, the umami. Cashews is another source of protein and also gives a little nice crunch to the dish. And now our spicy element to give a little bit of kick. Now we'll add a little bit more dressing. And now a little flavor component, fresh mint. The salad is now ready. If you want to take it to the next level, we can add a little bit sprouts, some edible flowers, things to give a little more flavor and color. Now we're going to try it. Chef, come and have a taste.
It has everything. It's fresh, it's nutritious, it's colorful. Fantastic. What a great salad. Simple to make, tasty. You can make this for all of your friends and family, and more importantly, it's a superfood. It's nutritious and it's healthy.
From the nutritional perspective, this is a great dish that Chef Fabian has made. Watermelon is the lycopene leader. Lycopene is a natural substance found in foods that belong to the carotenoid group. Lycopene must be consumed with a healthy fat in order to be absorbed properly. That's why I find it very interesting, because they combined watermelon with olive oil and avocado. Looking at the nutrition facts, the serving size will be approximately 100 grams, which offers you 337 calories, almost 30% of fats, which is an amazing source of healthy fats because of the cashews, olive oil and avocado. 13% of carbohydrates, excellent sources of good carbohydrates with the low glycemic index, and it's a great alternative using maple syrup instead of normal sugar. 6 grams of protein are obtained through this dish as well because of the feta cheese, and only 4% of cholesterol.
I hope you've enjoyed the information we have shared with you regarding to health, nutrition, and the endless possibilities that a chef has in the field of healthcare, sports science, and dietitian roles within the culinary industry. Studying culinary arts really is that diverse. Enjoy making your version of this easy to create nutritious salad with Chef Fabian, created in only a few short minutes. You could add your own special superfood ingredient and share with us how it was. Next week, we're going to be elaborating on the opportunities available for culinary graduates as a result of gaining knowledge in the world of accounting, sales, and human resources, and the reasons why culinary graduates need this for their successful careers and entrepreneurial business adventures. So when they're honing their knife skills, they're honing their soft skills and not only their knife skills. Knowledge in this area can lead to graduates being able to manage multiple venue culinary operations, in-flight catering, large industry catering, food product development. We're also going to be sharing with you our vision in terms of global trends in today's culinary world, religion and food, as well, of course, as preparing more delicious foods for you all to try at home. Wow your friends and family. Bye-bye everyone. See you again soon.